evening to all of you and a very warm welcome from Arun Education Health Foundation. Me being the founder and director of this foundation, I heartily welcome you all for this special event that is Speak Your Heart. Let me start this event with a beautiful quote. When you say speak your heart, you should not think about any consequences and without being afraid, if you express yourself, that is the day when you start living your life with your own terms and conditions. Yeah, very true quote. Actually, this is the main thing which motivated our foundation to start and create a unique platform, a unique initiative for all the women on this International Women's Day occasion. First of all, I will wish all the women, that is on behalf of International Women's Day, a very, very, very happy Women's Day. And I request all women that please take seriously the theme of this year, that is choose to challenge. Yeah, choose to challenge is exactly the thing which match up the quote which I discussed right now. Yeah, according to the quote, choose to challenge is you need to challenge your consequences. You need to challenge your limits and you need to challenge your fear. Out of that, when you will challenge all these things and move ahead, then only you'll start living your actual life, your real life. So, without wasting time, let's start with the event. Today we have got a special guest, that is Mrs. Aishwarya Magesh ma'am. She is Teen Career Counselor as well as she is the founder of Mer Careers. The special part is that she is joining us on this event from Chennai. That is a great privilege to us. So, Mrs. Aishwarya Magesh ma'am, I welcome you.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome ma'am. And let's start with the interview for today. Can we start, ma'am? Thank you, ma'am. So let's start. Before starting, I would request you, ma'am, to please introduce yourself and the venture you are currently running.
Good evening to everyone. I'm Aishwarya Magesh. I started career counseling as a information to know what the world offers for children and how the education around us. But it became a passion after seeing so much of information that is available online and people are not aware how to make a better choice rather than the traditional choice. And internationally, there are so many opportunities, so many different careers. There are variety of new careers that's growing, but people or youngsters are not informed or given information about. So I started to understand what it is. From understanding, it became a business, and I have developed new tools, new informations on that, and I want to go about making it easy and available to all the children from small to everybody who can have real planning in their life. So I started this as a, now it has become a part of my life. More than my family, this has become a life for me.
Indeed, a great start of this event. Thank you, ma'am, for this wonderful introduction which you have given. And of course, not wasting time, let's start with the first question. My first question, ma'am, would be, how did you get an idea of starting this venture? If you can just discuss that.
Idea came because my son was entering a teen and he had some issues in his education. So I wanted to look for alternative education. But when I was looking for alternative education and alternative career choices, there were so many other options available. Even the education system are different. We only talk about state syllabus and CBSE, but there are so many other international syllabus which give practical knowledge to children, which many of us are not aware of. It is expensive, but availability is there. There are new syllabus, new informations. You can also do sitting at home. So I was looking in for that. That is how I started. And once I started, I saw many children like this are looking for many other opportunities. So we formed to help to know other children's choice also. I started this as a career.
Really great, ma'am. And I need to congratulate you for this unique venture in this educational field. Really hearty congratulations to you, ma'am. So now my second question would be, does being a female entrepreneur or a woman entrepreneur affect your family life? Because many women do complain that I have great ideas to start a business, but my family is not supporting me. I don't have enough time. I'm busy in my household chores. So there are many reasons that women have some, you can say, desire to start the business or start a venture or develop an idea, but still she is unable to do so. So can you give your experience? Does it actually affect your family life?
It doesn't affect. See, when you run the entrepreneurship, you can choose your time. You can choose your people when you are giving them appointments. And you can choose the income. If you are expecting too much income and you have to spend too much time. So I restrict my time according to my family needs. I have to, in the mornings, I spend with my family, my son, their school. Yes, it is in the morning. But in the afternoons, I tell them, this is my time. So I distribute the time according to the needs. And I keep 2-3 hours for myself. And since after the COVID is everything is online, so you can book schedule appointments according to your availability and the family needs. So I alter. I don't stress myself out on this. So I keep it a point that this time I work for the family, this time I work for my venture. Sometimes, yes, it gets out of line, but that cannot be a issue in the long run. It will have only if the family are ready to support. Yes, family will be ready to support once you start. It only takes little time. It won't affect the family life. You just have to do a balancing act. Distribute your time. You plan yourself. Definitely, it won't affect the family time. They will understand. If you tell the children, this is mommy's time to work, mommy has a call, they also understand now because they are also attending calls. They are also going through all this online pressure. So if you say, this is what I'm going to do, they are ready to accept. And the background, it is only the time management. I will never say it is difficult. It is how you manage your time. Within everybody has only 24 hours. In that 24 hours, whatever we can do, we are trying to do. It's just the balancing act we have to do.
Really, thank you, ma'am. Indeed, a great thought for all the women entrepreneurs and a really great guidance given by Aishwarya ma'am. So now, moving on to the next question. Ma'am, I need to ask you, like, what exactly motivates you? Can you please tell us the motivational factor?
He itself attended a test and the mother replied back to me saying, ma'am, he is better. He is concentrating on his studies. Thank you. So that word made me more happy. Yes, we let it be one child or two child, but we were able to change and see what they have to focus on. That was the inspiring and happy moment.
Yeah.
It's truly a very happy moment, and it's a really very memorable moment for any of the counselor or any of the woman entrepreneur who is running such a educational activity. So again, I need to congratulate you for this, the best part which you're doing for the educational field.
Thank
And
you.
now, yeah, sure. And now, not taking much time, I would like to just give your opinion, or you can say give certain tips to all the women entrepreneurs who are currently running their venture, and also some women who are thinking like whether I should start a venture or no. So can you give some tips, or maybe you can just give some guidance to them in regards to it?
See, I don't know what successful or what future holds me. Whatever I'm doing now is making me happy. And I do it, I give whatever 100% or 200%. There's no limit. Whatever I can, I give. I don't restrict myself. Wherever I can go help, I do that help. So don't worry on the result. That is my biggest tip I can give you. Don't worry on the result. Result you will never see immediately. It takes time. But keep working. Start whatever you feel like starting and whatever makes you happy. Give whatever you can. The thing is, you should not have doubt or what will happen. Only if you go take that thing and do it, you will know what will happen. Otherwise, you will never know what will happen, how it will be. I was, if you see 5 years back, yes, I was also thinking like that. And it took me so much efforts. But once I started taking one decision, yes, I'm going to do this. The rest, it followed, and it's still following. Every day I learn new things. Every day there's something innovative we are doing. Every day there is something to be happy about. It's not one day. Every day there are things which are coming up, which makes us feel proud of ourselves. So that will definitely happen. It's just that one step. First starting is very, very difficult. Thinking, we do as women, we do a lot of thinking. That is itself a biggest mistake now, I feel. Because we think and we don't take that step to go forward. One day I just called my husband. I said, I feel like doing this. And I feel this is the life for me. At least to learn, let me do it. He said, okay, well, if you like it, why don't you try? That is all. Immediately I just did. And till now, I've got 7 certificates in last 1 year. I've connected with more than 100 and 120 people. I have trained 150 students, and I've personally counseled about 10 to 15 children. So this is like a record to me. I can only keep the record. Nobody else can keep the record. So I feel that will happen to you also only if you keep trying and doing things.
Yeah, surely. A really great idea which you have given to a woman entrepreneurs and the would-be woman entrepreneurs who are just thinking and getting confused. So the best part, as you said, you need to be something boss of yourself. No one else should ask you questions, or no one else should rule your life. It's you need to be ruler of your life. So really great tips which you have given, and I think your schedule is very busy, but still you have taken time for this initiative, that is Speak Your Heart. So I hope you have really loved this initiative. If you want, you can just give some, you can say your views about it. How is this initiative? Is it really good, or how you're feeling about it?
Yes, it is a good platform. Lots of women will feel happy to talk about what they feel like. And if it inspires even a one woman and she takes a decision of coming up, yes, it will be a very, very happy moment for everybody. And thank you for having this Speak Your Heart venture and new thing that makes everybody happy.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, ma'am. And I really take a privilege and honor from Arun Education Health Foundation to thank you very much and thank you for your valuable time. And really, you have given such a good suggestions. And first of all, you have boost up the morale of many women, because I come across many women who are really under a question mark of what should I do. See, only a March 8 is every year being celebrated, but as you know, this year there is a theme choose to challenge. And our foundation has really decided to taking a challenge to inspire maximum women entrepreneurs. We have kept a target of inspiring almost 1 lakh women. So for that, I would really require your support, and also we would be requiring timely guidance and lectures from you in regards to this venture. So I am really, what I can say, there is no word exactly, whatever the inputs which you have given. But yeah, I would request you on a foundation behalf that please you can reserve some lectures, or maybe you can reserve some sessions with us for guiding such women entrepreneurs, if it is possible for you, ma'am.
Yeah, I will definitely do it. I am doing it. There were 2-3 women seeing my career ad asked, will you help us change our careers? I have told those women, if you want to work in this line, please do come to me. I'll help you out. I can guide you. I can only guide. The next step is yours. So I will definitely help and guide people on whatever I can, with up to my 100% knowledge, and help them to network or get contacts, whatever I can. I will definitely do it for you.
Sure. So thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your valuable time. So guys, here we are coming up our interview, and really thanks to Aishwarya ma'am to connect us from directly Chennai. And it was a great privilege talking to Aishwarya ma'am. So really thank you, ma'am.
It is a privilege for me to talk to you also. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so thank you. And everyone, being some corona lockdown, all we know. So please do stay at home and please be safe. Thank you.
Thank you.